Both of them are very lightweight. Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do a comparison between the Dyson V8 and the Dyson V11 cordless vacuum cleaner. So these things have some things in common, but they have a lot of things that are kind of different. Now the V11 is a bigger, more heavier vacuum. I like the way that it empties. You're going to take this off in one motion. You're going to press this lever, everything's going to come out. It wipes that little screen off. When you're done, push it all back. Over here on the Dyson V8, you're going to take this over to the trash can when you're all done. You got to lift this red lever all in one motion. It can be a little harder to move that lever because you're pulling this whole chamber up. Then the trap door comes off. Push this down, and then you're ready to go again. Now both of them, you have to hold the trigger in order for the vacuum to work. Now the V8, the only way you're going to know the status of the battery is there's 3 little blue LED lights here. They're going to walk down as the battery runs down. And you got a switch up here for low or high. There's no display on this. Over here on the V11, we do have a display. And we've got 3 modes of operation. We've got a low, medium, and high. There is no auto sense, so whatever selection you put it on, it's going to stay in like eco mode, medium mode, or boost mode. And I really like that the bottom of the display gives you time remaining of the battery. That's very nice. You can see, so if you're running low on battery, you can go down to eco mode and it'll say you've got another 20 minutes or so. So that's a super nice feature. They both have a HEPA filtration. Here, this one's kind of all built into one. You've got the HEPA filter and kind of this pre-filter right here that can be cleaned. On this one, you've got 2 separate filters. This is the one that you can wash, take it off. You can rinse this out, let it dry. It does take a couple days for it to dry. Back here, this is the HEPA filter. You are going to have to replace this, but it is super easy to replace. So they've kind of made things a little bit better on the V11 as far as emptying out and the filter on it. And I do love the display on it. Now they both come with these really nice, these are kind of like multi-purpose for carpet. And they both have the combs in there. So if you've got these long hairs in your carpet, as it picks up the long hairs, it's not going to wrap around the brush roller. These combs down inside there are going to grab the hairs off of the brush roller. And I can also take these brush rollers apart. There's a screw on here, like a straight slot. Just kind of turn it a little bit and that whole brush roller comes out for easy cleaning. Okay, so right now both of these are retailing for around $400. The price is kind of all over the place. There's the V11 especially, there's like 3 different versions, and that's just, you got to look at the version really close because it's the same vacuum. It's what attachments come with it. So they both come with the same screw attachment. Now, I consider the V8 kind of an older design. You can tell that by the filter. There's 2 separate filters. This, in my opinion, is hard to lift up and get this. You're gonna have to do that every single time you want to empty it out. They have made it so much better on the single action. And you'll notice that on all the newer ones are kind of built with this design like this, where the motor's kind of facing forward. Where this, I consider this the older design. The motor's kind of facing up and down. Again, nothing wrong with this. I just love the new improvements they made. But this one's very simple, has really good suction. It is lighter weight than the V11. These parts are not interchangeable. They've changed the way well, I say that, and now they are. The V12, they're not interchangeable. So these parts are interchangeable. It can be very tricky sometimes. The V12 Detect Slim is smaller. Now let's get into the mounting bracket. I consider the V8, this is kind of an older mounting bracket. It does an okay job. Same with the charger. This is kind of their older design charger. You can put the charging cable inside here, mount this on your wall. It's going to do a good job. It's just kind of bigger. Whereas you can see on the newer one, again, you can put the charging cable inside here, and then you can store this, and this tool store on the bottom. So it's a little bit more compact, a little bit, I'd consider kind of a newer design. So let's go see how well they clean on carpets and hardwood floors. Okay, so I'm going to turn the Dyson V11 on medium. Okay, so I'm going to turn both Dysons, the V11 and the V8, on high. Oh, they're both doing a good job. They both move about the same on carpet. Both of them are super maneuverable. I can turn them easy. Wow, they did a good job with that hair, that baking soda, which is a really fine powder. Okay, so I'm going to put the Dyson V8 on low, and I'm going to put the Dyson V11, which has the purple wand, I'm going to put it on medium. Both of them are very lightweight. Okay, I thought the V11 did a little bit better on the first pass. But again, very lightweight, very maneuverable. I can get right up next to the baseboard. They roll really easy. Wow, they did a good job. Okay, so let's simulate taking both of them to the trash can. Here we've got the V8. You're going to take it to the trash can. It's got this red lever. You're going to pull that up in one motion. It's going to activate the bottom, and it's also going to lift the filter. So lift it up a little bit farther and the bottom drops out. Opens up, it wipes this filter off. Press this down, close this, you're ready to go. Again, simple to operate, low and max. Just a simple switch, and it only runs anytime I hold the trigger. And for battery status, there's 3 LED lights on either side to let you know how much battery you have left. Let's go to the V11. Again, disconnect it. It's a little bit different. It's got a red lever. In one motion, you're going to push that down, and it's going to empty everything out and wipe the filter off inside there. Also, there's a metal filter. Make sure there's nothing around. Close it, and you're ready to go. Again, the V11, it only runs when I hold the trigger. It's got a nice display, 3 modes of operation, low or eco, medium, and boost. And it also shows you how much time you have left remaining on the battery. That's a very nice design. Okay, so both of these are retailing for around $400 right now. Again, the V8, I consider this an older design. Lifting that up, how it empties itself out, is just, I consider, older. It still works. It's lighter weight than the V11, but I just love how the V11 empties. This is a newer design, very easy in my opinion. The filter is an all-in-one filter, where over here on the V8 you got 2 separate filters. This one and then this back one here. I love having time remaining. I love the display on the back that tells me you've got 27 minutes left of vacuuming. Over here I find the blue LED lights on the battery to be just a little hard to read, to see exactly how much time I have left. It did seem like the battery, when your hand is right here on the battery, it does seem like it gets kind of warm a little bit. The V11 I didn't notice that as much. But again, both of these did an excellent job of picking up. That was baking soda on carpet, which is extremely hard. It's got good filtration. I felt like the V11 might have had just a little bit better filtration. The power heads, they both move the same on carpet and on hardwood floors. Very lightweight and maneuverable on hardwood floors, but a little hard to move on carpet. I think that's just because they have such really strong suction that they're really sucking down on the carpet. That makes them hard to move. Some of the more expensive Dysons, you'll see they've got a lever here that you can let some air in, which helps with moving it on carpet. If you can find a good deal on the V8, it comes in so many different varieties, and a lot of that has to do with just what tools come with it. So get you a good deal on the V8. Again, I bought both of these with my own money. Would I spend $400 on the V11? Yes. Would I spend $400 on the V8? No. I spent $280. I bought it used. Bought both of these used off Amazon, actually. So be sure and check those. They have the same return policy. This one, the V11, had like a couple little dents in it, but it looks really good. V8, I can't find anything wrong with it. So you can save some money that way. I'll put links to these in the show description notes. I buy these with my own money. Again, I wouldn't spend $400 on the V8. I just consider it older, but it's lightweight. But they do have a V12, but it's more expensive. It's super nice. So there's a lot of variables here. The V11 I consider just a really good vacuum cleaner. $400, good price point. I definitely would spend that on the V11. So again, I really do appreciate everybody's support. If you could, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Fiona, did you make this big mess? or are you just wanting a treat? So be sure and check out my videos on these brand new Roborock vacuum cleaners. I got the Roborock Q Revo Max V, and here's the Roborock S8 Max V. I've got comparisons, setup videos. These are really amazing robots, and I'll be comparing them to the older ones. I also sell my own coffee, Just a Dad Simple Sip. I sell it in the whole bean or ground bag, and also in the K-Cup form. You can buy it at justadadcoffee.com. Be sure and check me out on Instagram. Look for my logo right here. Just a Dad videos on Instagram. I do behind the scenes and free giveaways. So when I'm done with these products, I do give them away. Hit a follow on Instagram and my Facebook group page. I'll put links to them in the show description notes. Again, here's the Narwhal Dream L10S. There's the old Q Revo I'll be comparing it to. There's the old S8, Dream L20. That thing's big, but it does a good job. The Dream X30. I got the X40 coming. It should be here in a couple weeks. So X30 I do love, but super expensive. Roombas. I got Tinicos I do reviews on. Shark just released 2 brand new Hydrovacs. These aren't it. These are the old ones, but I will be comparing them to the old ones. $1,200 Dyson. Roborock, that's one of their economical ones. Q5 does a great job. This is the game changer right here. The Dirt Devil. This is a $99 robot vacuum with LiDAR navigation and has an awesome app that maps your house and is easy to use. I just did a review on this one, $99 Walmart. You just can't beat that price for LiDAR navigation. I also show you what Roombas, these are starting to get kind of long in the tooth. The i5 I stay away from. The J7's okay. This is the J9 Plus, but even these are starting, there's just so much better technology. Same with over here on the Sharks. Again, I got almost every Shark vacuum they make, but they're just showing their age, and there are better ones out there. But there is a price point in the $300 to $400 range when you want to just vacuum carpet. These are actually pretty good. I also do carpet cleaner reviews and vacuum cleaner reviews. Yeah, I just got this brand new Yeti. This thing looks pretty capable. M12 Pro, don't much about it, but I bought it with my own money. There's the Dirt Devil one I got from Walmart, $99, LiDAR navigation. So again, I absolutely love what I do. Thank you so much. I really thank you for helping me with my videos. Again, really do appreciate everybody's support. If you could, please like and subscribe and use the links down below. I really would appreciate it. And thanks for watching. Be sure to check out my Instagram, Just a Dad Videos on Instagram. If you could, hit a follow there. Also check out my Facebook group page, Just a Dad Videos group page on Facebook. I do free giveaways. And Miss Fiona, want a treat?